The cause of the problem that happened on Friday, and actually it goes back a little bit, few days, was that we had a peace agreement which we concluded in the Republic of South Sudan last year in August. And in that peace agreement, there was a provisions of having two armies in the capital city. That is the South Sudan National Army, which is SPLA, and then the forces of the then vice president and the current vice president of the republic who rebelled, and we signed peace deal with him. So we had two armies in the country. And because of that structure, the Juba town started undergoing few problems regarding some soldiers from the IO, which is the army that belongs to the vice president, causing problems in the region. So they had cases where some soldiers were shot at, 5 soldiers were shot at one of the checkpoints on the 7th, the week before the incident, and then also after the incidents, and when the president, on Friday when the war started, the president and his deputies were meeting in the palace to address issues to do with security in towns that were caused by the accident that I just mentioned. And one of the officers belonging to the IO, SPLA IO, came into the palace and wanted to force his way through where the meetings was taking place. And as a result of that, he was denied access to the building. He shot the officer, and then the fighting broke out. And then the vice president, his spokesperson, sent a text message to his colleagues that the vice president was being detained in the palace, while in fact he was in a normal meeting in the presidency. His troops who were stationed outside the town started marching towards the town to come and rescue the vice president, which was, again, a wrong misinformation. And this caused where we are. So this is in brief what happened. The fighting broke out for 3 days, 4 days. Yesterday, the President of the Republic have issued a decree actually declaring cessation of hostilities between two armies. It was also echoed by his vice president, who is Dr. Kiir and Machar. He's also issued a cessation of hostilities, unilateral declaration of ceasefire for the two armies to stop fighting in towns. And the town, as we speak, is very quiet. Yesterday, the Minister for Information has declared that Juba is peaceful, and he has actually ordered that the airport and people service have to go back to their work normal as today. The airport should be operational as we speak today, unless some airlines decide not to fly to Juba. But should they wish to fly, they can land safely in Juba, and the town is saved.